Hello, this is H.C. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play A Link to the Past! However, can we get out of here? Oh, push it from the left, huh? Well, anyway, one other thing I want to show you. Yeah, you can just slash down these curtains. Remember that for later, viewers. Okay, yeah, let's push this out of the way. Yeah, this kind of tripped me up. I didn't exactly pay attention to that one line of dialogue where she said, push the shelf from the left. Of course, then they'll know exactly where we're going, but pay no attention to that. Rats! Rats! No. But, this is the part where if you do not have the lamp, you're screwed. You can't see where you're going at all. Light the lamp and it'll, well, brighten up the place a little bit. Of course. Hey, get back here. I want to set your tail on fire. No. Might want to light. Yeah, there we go. And yeah, I know, I kind of glossed over that line where your uncle, when he was dying, he was saying, Zelda is your... And then he just died on that. Some people were saying they thought he was going to say Zelda is your sister, or something like that. I always kind of... I don't know, I never really paid attention to that line. I guess I kind of thought he was saying, like, Zelda is in your hands, or her fate is in your hands, or something like that. But he was dying and didn't quite get all the words out. Or at least that's my interpretation. But I heard in the Game Boy Advance, not the Game Boy Color version, they took that line, part of the line out. So, yeah, I know, I said Game Boy Color. It's Game Boy Advance. That's the version that I was talking about. There are some minor differences from version to version of the game, and, well, we'll go over that soon enough, viewers, soon enough. Not right now. But we do need to get that key to get out of here. And of course, after escaping from prison, the villains will not make any attempts to recapture us. Absolutely, just like all good RPGs. Well, this isn't really an RPG, but you know what I mean. I consider this more of an adventure game than an RPG myself. Hey, die, Ratty. Ooh, these guys give a lot of, well, maybe not a lot, but they give a fairly decent amount of rupees, so make sure to pick all of them up. For those who haven't played a Zelda game before, rupees are the currency in this game, like Gil in Final Fantasy. And there will eventually be shops for us to go to and buy stuff. No, they just give us money just to taunt us, but they don't give us anything to spend it on, actually. Hey, get back here. Let's see, I think that's the last of the lamp that we need. Or I could be wrong. Why not? Die. Some of them take one hit, some of them take 2 hits for no apparent reason. I don't know why. You got me on that one, viewers. Get back here. There we go. Ha! Sometimes if you get stuck in a room, you have to kill all the enemies, or you have to find the one right enemy who has the key. Alright, we're done with that. Let's get back to our boomerang there. There's a cracked wall there, but I can't get through it. If only there were an item that would let us get through there. Maybe one of 2 items that could let us get through there, but sadly, I don't have that item. Not yet. Soon enough, viewers. We'll get back there eventually. Hey, get back. Hey! There we go. Uh-oh. Blocks! My greatest foe. No, you just push them out of the way. Just walk up to them, push them in whatever direction you want. Nothing new to Zelda 1 fans. I like Zelda 2, though, also. I don't care what anyone says. Of course, it's because, well, I'm an RPG enthusiast. What do you expect? What do we do here? Oh, switch puzzles. Okay, so we got... What do you mean, over there? It can be left or to the right. I can't make decisions! Let's try this one. That's... Whoa. Well, at least I can get some rupees out of it. But I don't seem to get red rupees out of that one very often. Let's try the other one. Ooh. Why rats have rupees on them, I don't know. Maybe some bad indigestion. The knights having rupees would make sense. I mean, they're on the payroll. Ah, we made it. Well, that music sounds ominous. What is this, a bad ending to Radiant Historia? You escaped from the dungeon, but sadly they found you anyway. Well, I thought I was just supposed to rescue Zelda, and that's it. Pack up my bags and go home. Well, I'll do the best I can. I'm 6 years old. You expect me to save the world? The dark side, I sense in him. I'm not even going to try to do a Yoda impression. No way. I only do Palpatine, that's it. Yeah, I don't want you to repeat that again. But if I can get past them, for rescuing Zelda, we get a piece of power! No, it's a heart. Well, not a heart piece, but a full heart container. So, no boss or anything like that this time around. Well, okay then, let's go get more information about the Master Sword then. By the way, you press the X button, you can see the map, so you can find out where you're supposed to go. So, press the X button again, there we go. You can pretty much go almost anywhere at this point in the game. Not anywhere, but most places. Ha! So, since we do have the ability to explore, let's go find some treasure! Thank you for not seeing 2 feet in front of you. You must be drunk. Kakariko Village, huh? Kakarot? No, just Kakariko. Let's, there's a little whirlpool in there. Remember that for later, viewers. Let's head on up here first. There's a little bit of treasure that we can get while we're here. Die, birdie! Ha! You don't belong in this world. Whoa! Another secret passage. With a piece of power! Yeah, new to A Link to the Past, or at least new at the time. You don't just find full heart containers wherever you go. You have to find these little heart pieces, and you get 4 of them, you get a full heart container. So that way you've got to find a whole bunch of them instead of just like 5 or 6 of them. So, yeah, there's like 24 in this game. Holy cow. It's not as much as Majora's Mask. Oh, you should see that game. What was that, like 52 heart pieces or something like that? Oh, that was insane. Oh, I love that game. It's my favorite in the series. But, yeah, that's a lot of heart pieces. A lot of mini-games, too. Not a big fan of the mini-games, I'll be honest with you viewers. I still love Majora's Mask, though. Yeah, mini-games, I don't know. It just seems kind of like a gimmick. I mean, as long as they don't go overboard with it, like the Game Boy Zelda games and A Link to the Past, I'm okay with a minigame here and there. But when you gotta do like a minigame for like every little nitpicking thing, then it's like, oh, come on. Kind of wears you down, you know? Alright, there's a fortune teller's hut, but nah, we don't want to go there. She gives you advice on where you're supposed to go and such. How do they even know who I am? Well, as we all know, in video games, news travels faster than you do. Absolutely. They're already out to get me. Hey, how's it going? Where's the Elder? Nuts. Yeah, we gotta get this Master Sword. I thought it was the magical sword in the first game, but apparently now they're calling it the Master Sword. Do they hide it under his tombstone? Let's find out. Oh, so yeah, you see that? The Lost Woods, that's where we were before. That's where the Master Sword is, but we don't quite know exactly where it is. And even if you did, you couldn't get it right now. So we don't know where the Elder is. Well, thanks a bunch! Well, let's go get some more items. That's what Zelda's about. Collecting items and exploring, combat, everything like that. It's beautiful. Oh, yeah, they're still all looking for me. Let's go down here! Hi-yo! Let's see what we can do here. Ah, bombs. Good bombs. New item. You select it, press the Y button, set it down. You can even pick it up if you want to, but don't stand near it when it blows, viewers. It won't end well for you. But anyway, you see little cracks in the wall like you did there. You can blow them up and get a piece of power. Yeah, we got 2. 2 for 2. We're going to find more of them. Let's grab some more rupees. Why not? Lots of rupees in this game. I'm going to get most of the hidden treasures, like the rupees and such in the game, but I'm not going to go for every single one, because eventually it gets to a point where it's like, okay, let's move on. But for right now, we really do need to get those rupees. But where is the Elder? Does someone around here know where he is? Find out next time on Let's Play A Link to the Past. This is H.C. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.